who is the first person
Oh.
to start. Well,
they may not have been able to hear you that first bit because my as I turned the laptop off, the recorder wasn't working. That's why I couldn't hear my other mic. So yeah, they might not have heard you, but now they can hear you. So yeah, there's Michael's. Sorry about that, people. Yeah, you did all that for nothing, and you said about this delay, and they have no clue you just said all that. But yeah, because yeah.
Right, so they heard. Did they hear the delay?
No, they heard nothing.
Delay?
They heard nothing. Say it again.
Okay, guys, welcome to. Terrible now. Welcome to Tier 6. Welcome back to Spa. Sorry for the the big delay in proceedings because we had problems with Twitch and the servers as well as the online lobby servers as wide. And at the end of that chicane after a room. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I should have knowledge of this. Okay. Yes, we had problems with the servers, problems with the lobby connections. We've restarted under full qualifying, half an hour behind, but everybody's fine with that. Weather settings have also been clear because that's what it was in the first race. No chance of rain in this one. For me, but you know, we'll go with it. Rob Button has had a very scruffy lap, to be honest. He's now coming on to the back race. Probably not going to go pole with this one. In the very first session, it was pure Hamilton XD who took the pole. I think it was a 49.
9-4. 49-4. Yeah, it's behind was 5 though. It was a 10th. That's how close they are this week, so yeah, can't wait for that. This is going to be good. This is, looking at the rest of the races so far this week, they were good. No rain again here, then about 5,000. Of course, you can watch that on Channel 1. Don't know if they've had any problems compared to last week, but yep. Let's see what happens.
Button's first attempt was a 51.1. There's more time in there. Still,
and there's Super Bra 49.6. Oh, someone's beating him.
He's been beaten. Mr. D's 49 flat.
There you go.
There we go, D's. Well done with that. That is a lap out of the top drawer there. I should have been on board with that. Never mind.
I was doing loads of other stuff.
Yeah. Mr. D's 49 flat. That's 6/10 quicker than what he did in the first run. So
I'm not sure if you saw the other ones with the replays and stuff we did, but I'm gonna try and do that for Tier 6 as well.
I did see the replay.
Did you see the
ounces? I did see the amount of time we replayed Harry D's in on the first lap. I think it was about 6.
It was.
I don't think he's gonna like you for that.
No, you've got to keep watching, you know. You want to see exactly what happened.
Good. I enjoyed it. I was a fan of it as well. So find a little snippets of information out of that.
Yeah. Oh wow, no, don't call me that.
Why not?
I'm not bothered.
Yeah, little snippets, little information that Wes is going to display on the top. Fastest laps, how many laps to go, who's the waiting, etc. We do have a new driver in our midst for this evening. It's big man Sean.
I can't find him.
He's replaced XRL in the Mercedes. Now, we have no idea where Patronus is at the moment.
No, we don't.
The Xbox One and hasn't told anybody what he thinks. So
49.7 for big man Sean, no.
Had a few to tip in, including myself, for him to do good things in this division. Of course, this will be his first race, so no jangling, especially on a 100% car, which.
It's a 50 flat for Ricardo, taking 4.5 for Force Indias at the moment.
Not bad for the Force Indias. They've got pace around
good
the track.
for them.
Now, just over 8 minutes to go. So yeah, let's go through the grid at the moment. So 49 flat for Mr. Deeds is on pole. Supercross second on a 49.1. 49.7 for big man Sean. Ricardo 50 flat. 007 interested. Now he's got that. XRL Button 50.1. Schumacher 50.1. Dazzler Lifty Gerard 50.5. And then you've got three drivers, Tomo and Rivermark 51.1. River Mercs on the 51. Three, apologies. Both the Williams, Chisholm and Hamilton are yet to set a lap, so we have 12. I believe. Yes. Your gaming is has got other priorities. Who's that? Crazy one, and we don't know where it is.
No, that's just this is he turned up, of course, to what was it, Germany? No, Silverstone, and then he didn't turn up to Germany. Then he turned up to Hungary. Seems like every other race he seems to turn up.
Like a little pattern, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a pattern starting. Maybe there's equipment like stuff he has to do every other week, if that makes sense.
Or they are. Barons, Ferraris, both Williams,
both Force Indias, both Red Bulls.
One Mercedes, or the crazy runner. Oh yeah, it is only two. Counts nuts. Counts nuts.
How are you counting?
Right, yeah, we're just missing Will Gaming XD and Crazy Runner, who I'm sure they will be back. Perfect. Big man. Up hits. Jizzer, here we go. Flat at the moment, currently 8. Not really a qualifying driver, as to say. It's more like a race pace. He'll be one of those that I definitely need to session 100% as well as on his hits. Up to start one. Yeah, let's go on River Merc to see a lap of this track with Spa-Francorchamps. It's made over the years, of course, that final corner of the bus stop different than it was about 10 years ago. Now, coming into turn 1 is the first hairpin corner. Again, name escapes me, but that Monaco. Anyway, he goes through that first corner very, very nicely, hit the apex, and now we'll come on to the very, very uphill and fast and flat Eau Rouge corner. Take that very, very well. It's very easy now in these cars on this game. Let's see, opens up the DRS. Here's the only DRS section of this track. Gets you up to about 212, 230 miles an hour. Going into the chicane. Oh, he's braking very, very wildly. That's his lap pretty much ruined there. Go through the rest of that. Now this corner here is quite tricky because it's a bump on entry and it's going downhill. You've got to keep the speed lap. Now going into this lap, this corner here, very easy to go wide. Track extend there, which we will be watching for tonight. Now here is Pouon, the one I do I'm going to take that as quite as flat, but again, difficult on entry because of the bump. And now coming into this chicane here. A bit difficult with the curves on both the corners. That is on the exit, which will travel. That is the middle sector. And then basically the final sector is the back straight go leading up to the bus stop chicane as he gets out the way of a Red Bull. River Merc obviously has got another attempt to do. Mr. Deeds now starting as is Super Brass, so this will be interesting. The front two, basically 5-6 seconds from each other. Lap at the same time.
So I've been doing other stuff while you've been going on there. Yep. If you wonder why I've been speaking, I've been yeah, that's probably what I'm going to be doing throughout this whole thing. Hopefully not, but you never know.
On the page, so people can see.
Not that's really. I was doing other stuff on the phone and other settings, and you know.
Oh, okay. I want Ricardo to keep that 50.007.
What did he get? What did he get to 49.007? Would you be happy with that?
Exactly a second off though.
Oh, Buttons set himself up for the next lap. I don't know what he's doing now, setting himself up for the next lap.
Yeah, everybody takes that sort of wide line going if you set one up. Schumacher IMA, now he needs a good result here today. Schumacher IMA in the second in the Red Bull partner in Super Run. Got 9-point lead behind Super Run in the standings. And after talking to him after Germany, that race where they still finished beaten by Super Run, he was a little dejected with a second place result. So I really wanted to have a good race today. He didn't have the best of races in Hungary, as we said. Only 8 points. 8 points.
Yeah, 6th place.
8 points is good championship. But
yeah, that's what. Yeah, you could. Yeah, like
state is breaking records, and
it's not what you want. No, if it would make sense, like if the championship rival was only about 20 points ahead of you or 20 points behind, and you did 50.9 for Riv Murpet's mate, but if you got 6th and he got like 3rd, or but not the win, just not the win. That's not going to help at all.
I think in terms of Schumacher's mind, if he believes in a race where he could have won or should have won, didn't end up winning, then he's going to feel disappointed, even if he comes 2nd or 3rd. Which in any other people's mind would be a good result. This is what I'm against the same car now and same team. I haven't been in a situation where somebody, my teammate, is really, really quicker than me. I've either been quicker than them, or, well, okay, went right over the grass on the entrance.
I had it in a different league where me and my teammate were the only two fighting for the championship. And it was literally me versus him. Yeah. The championship ended with a 4-point gap at the end, and I won by 4 points. We were fighting each other through like the whole thing. It's good. It's good fun. It's good fun. But it can have its issues with like the pitting. To say that's a problem.
Oh, Super Bra was so close. He went across the line with 1 second remaining. He hasn't improved, neither has Mr. Deeds. You can actually see Mr. Deeds just in front of him on the track as a sort of like a marker. So this is a good starting point for him. The guys are now finishing laps. Big man Sean is on a lap as well.
Pure Hamilton's about to finish his. Pure Hamilton hasn't done a lap yet. Had pole in the other session. It's a 49.5. It's 3rd.
I think that's pretty much matched what he did. Here comes Ricardo.
Basically matched it.
49.9. Oh, he's got a ghost. I think he's got a ghost to Toros in front of him. Of Daz. No, it's ruined his.
That's that. I don't know if he was quicker. Buttons lost his front wing somewhere, so Buttons had an issue. And I think he may have a puncture. I'm not too sure.
For Ricardo, here comes Jism. By now, it's currently P11 on a 51 flat. So he did say before the race that he does have a few problems with his arms. Quite late in the race. So
he's in a bit of pain.
But here we go.
Yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's 9th.
P9. P9. So, Mr. Deeds. He was going to miss.
Super Bra as well. Super Bra's quick. Super Bra's quick.
Can't pulse it, Mr. Deeds. He's giving slipstream to Super Bra. What are you doing?
Super Bra's quick, and Super Bra's using the slipstream. That's smart.
He's giving him slipstream on the back straight.
Big man Sean, let's see what he can do.
Oh.
49 doesn't improve. Does not improve. What's Super Bra gonna do?
We went a little bit weird on the exit. But is it gonna improve? No, he doesn't. He does not. So Mr. Deeds gets his pole position.
Wow, that was
Second
a mess.
Second pole of the season after Bahrain. Bahrain was his last time, and he's done it by just over a tenth of a second from Super Bra. Hamilton got ahead of Big Man Sean. He goes into third. Big Man Sean, good debut for him. I'm just going to call him Sean. Although it's just going to, there's too many words and letters coming out. But there we go. These were the pole. But, and what many people have been saying at this track, pole is not exactly a great thing, especially on lap 1, because the cars in this game and the cars in this day and age, the slipstream is ridiculously overpowered. So if Mr. Deeds manages to hold on to pole past Eau Rouge, he's going to have to defend for probably 2, 3, 4, 5 cars that have all got the slipstream. My personal preference, really, second row. But as long as you get past that first corner, because it's quite tight, it is a hairpin obviously, and it's not a long run down to the first corner. So we have seen incidences over the races that have just gone this week. We won't have any tonight. But, yeah, so 44 laps around Spa, the longest track on the calendar. Not the track that has the longest lap time, because I believe Singapore is.
No. This has the longest lap time. Singapore, you're doing low 40s. This one, you're doing high.
Oh yeah, cool.
But Hungary probably will take longer in a 100% race distance than this track does.
No,
Try and work it out, but it's weird, but it does.
No, Singapore will, because it's got more laps.
Yes, so Singapore overall has the faster, longer race, but Hungary has longer than Spa, is what I'm saying. Like, Hungary's longer than Spa. This is people, like, everyone complaining about how long Spa is, like, that they're doing 100%, but it's not the longest and everything. It's just because it's got long straights. That's why it feels it.
It's not the most in terms of, because you have those long straights. You don't have to, of course you have to pay attention at all times when you're driving a very fast race car going above 200 miles an hour, but we are again here, so...
no, you don't have to pay attention at all.
You don't have to pay attention, of course, but you can sort of have a breather on those two straights if you're in clean air, nobody's around you. If you're not in a battle. Places like, especially Monaco, you have to be on edge and pay attention every single corner, every single lap, and if you're doing 100% of that...
Who's winning this in your books? Who's going to win this?
Let me go through the grid. Yes, I'm going on. Alright, let's go through the grid now. So Mr. Deason, Super Bra on pole, Hamilton and Big Man Sean on the second row. Ricardo, good result for him. So his connection holds. That is curse on him, aren't I? Starts in 6th. Good solid result for him. Button in 7th with Daz in 8th. Chisholm in 9th. Rivermet rounds out the top 10. Luke Rose, Line Stern, 11th and 12th. Then Ricardo is going to win.
See, if you look at it, the obvious one, of course, everyone that would pick would just go with Super Bra. Yeah. But I know he starts the pole. It's not the best place to start. There's a lot of laps. Anything can happen. I would like to see former, race driver that I used to race against in F4. I'd like to see out of his recent run of form, Mr. Deeds take a win, and that will be his first ever win. So I'd like to see him do that today. So I'm gonna go with Mr. Deeds.
For his first ever win. We shall see. Well, let me get in the game chat. I'm sure they're ready and raring to go.
XRL Racing League Tier 6 Division Round 12 here at Spa, 100% race distance, their third of the season. The other two have been exciting so far this season. The whole season's been exciting. At the moment, the championship leader is Super Bra with a nice 2-lead win and a bit gap over his own teammate of Schumacher IMA. Neither one of them are starting on pole. It's Mr. Deeds and the McLaren that is actually 4th in the championship at the moment. And what a grid we have today. 12 drivers. We have 2 missing sadly for this race, but hey ho, this one is going to be good. No chance of rain. It's all going to be clear. It's down to the drivers for the exciting racing here tonight for round 12 out of 19. This one is going to be good. I had a feeling that Hungary was good. I think this one's going to be good, even though we had that delay. It's nearly 9 already, so this is going to finish. Sorry, 9? 9, yes, nearly 9 already. This one's going to finish a little bit late for this lot, but I think they can handle it. Here, though, the force of these drivers. Force India's having a good qualifying there, 5th and 7th. Pretty good for them. River Merck, hopefully he doesn't lag out. He's been on a streak of lagging out. He's a good driver, so hopefully that does not happen. Same with Ricardo and anyone else, of course. Hopefully no one lags out here today, and it's going to be difficult as well for the fuel. We've seen a few people run out of fuel at the end of races. These so far this week. In F4 we had Leroy run out of fuel on the last lap, which cost him a podium. So you got to watch the fuel a little bit there.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it's very interesting, isn't it?
The way I did it is if I was behind somebody, then put it into lean. Even if it lost you time, to be running out of fuel after a long race like this, because it is a long one. 44 laps of this racetrack. And for these guys in Tier 6, there's only 1, maybe 2 more after this. And that's it. Brazil and Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is definitely 100%. Brazil, they're not entirely sure. Yet to have confirmation. But here we go. Mr. Deeds on the pole position on the McLaren Mercedes. And Super Bra alongside him in the front row. Question is, who is going to be leading after they get right up to the top of the hill at Le Com? 44 laps await us. Here we go. 3 lights and 4 and 5. Lights out and away they go. Very short one down into turn 1, as I said. Mr. D's covering the inside line. And we're keeping it clean as a dove. There's
a McLaren, Mercedes has spun.
Yeah, Mercedes has spun round. That would have been Big Man Sean as well. So Mr. D's has got the gap. He's got the gap ahead. And there's 4 wide going into Road Rouge in the mid-pack. Please keep each other apart. And they just about do so. This Super Bra is defending from a Force India. I believe, is that Button or is that Ricardo? It's Ricardo. The slipstream, and Hamilton is looking on the inside of him. Oh, Ricardo looking into Super Bra into the chicane. And he's
going around his outside.
Is he going to do it? He is.
Oh, there's a Red Bull round at the background of Schumacher. He's on a 360. It's cost him 3 or 4 places.
Ricardo into P2 takes the championship leader. Mr. Deeds has kept the lead. That midfield is very, very close as Hamilton is defending himself, I believe.
Oh, he's nearly at the wall. Button's through.
Yeah, Button's on he's on the inside of past P1, so the Force Indians are absolutely flying. I think one of them caused a pile-up into the first corner, so we'll have to look at that later. But a good start for them, and it's without a few hits of P5. It is Pure Hamilton. He's up there with the leaders. Dazzle, let's see, Gerard is in 6th. And Chisholm. I said Chisholm over exuberantly. Dazzle goes wide in the penultimate corner, and that's the P6.
Probably going to give Tomo a place as well.
Yeah. Got the slipstream. Oh, it's going to be a brave move up at the inside.
We cut the corner, so I'm not sure. He's just sitting behind.
Ahead. Hamilton is pressuring the back of XRL Button. Well, there's the 2 Ferraris, P8 and P9, so they made a decent start. Now going to the end of lap 1, XRL Button does have a 10-second penalty. Mr. Deeds has been caught by Ricardo. There goes Ricardo. He's in the slipstream. No DRS as of yet. He's right with Mr. Deeds. He's going to pull out on the slipstream now.
Button's going to get involved with this, and so Super Bra.
Oh god, here we go. Slipstream OP on this game. Here goes Super Bra. No, double overtake. Looking free wide going into the chicane.
Oh, he got a tap. He got a very big tap.
Yeah, he's cut across. Is that Button? Button is up.
That's Button.
The two Force Indians have 1 and 2. Button went through as well.
Mr. Deeds is down to 5th now.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also close to each other. Ricardo's taken the lead. Button is in 2nd. Super 3rd. He's got Hamilton harassing him behind as well. Mr. Deeds dropped down to 5th.
It's a good word to use. Oh! Schumacher, Super Bra's gone wide. Hamilton's through.
Hamilton's through. The Indians have got to work together now. Easier said than done, really, because they got.
It's very Oh, Super Bra's all over the back of Hamilton. Super Bra. Oh, and then so's Mr. Deeds there. Not as big as the tap that happened with the Force India and Super Bra at the end of the long straight.
Bra's got the slipstream on Fuel Hamilton now, going on the back straight, looking on the outside line.
It's doable, very doable.
Well.
Oh!
Hamilton giving him a little bit of push and shove there.
A lot of push and shove in side by side. Oh, more push and shove.
Super gives him a tap.
Bigger tap.
A bigger tap. That's given the Force Indians a massive gap at the front now. Because Super waited up, and that's faulted him because Mr. Deeds is now going through. I'm going to have DRS because Super still on the outside. You've got Jism. Look at Jism, look on the inside. And the turn 1, they're going to be side by side coming up to a Rouge. Super's ahead. Jism's trying to get side by side.
No, he's going to wait, he's going to wait.
Backs out of it. Backs out of it, he's going to have DRS. They're pretty much all going to have DRS, apart from the 2 Force Indians.
One's going to have it though, with them.
To the lead. Superbra's got the back of... Sean
Safety car.
destroyed his vehicle.
He's hit the wall. Yeah, who was it at the Eau Rouge? That's Eau Rouge because someone's going very slowly on the map. Back here, it was Rivermerk with Rivermerk who's lost his front wing, and I think it was Rivermerk and Sean. They've had it coming together at Eau Rouge. Didn't see it.
Yeah, unfortunately on the street, the leaders, but this is going to calm things down. The safety car on lap 3 of this race, so
I think that's their 7th safety car ever in Tier 6.
Flash Student and Rivermerk that have been.
Oh, and Rivermerk's going to go wide, of course, but Flash can't do anything. Oh, it's put him back behind. We put him back behind Flash. So, should we check?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. That's good. That's good.
Interestingly, Button's now in the lead.
So Button must have taken the position down the straight before the safety car came out, because they had finished the straight before it had came out. So
Ricardo was in front when the safety car came out, but never mind.
I wasn't on board with them.
Right. Let's get big man Sean into it. We'll find out what happened in that incident. I'm guessing Eau Rouge.
It looks
like that. Get big man Sean into it as we have a little bit of break in the action. Safety car is out now. Please slow down. Jeez. 7th of the way through. On. What happened? Obviously you are live on Twitch, so please don't, no matter how angry you are, but what happened with that?
It always happens, doesn't it? Always with me. We'll wait for Michael to send me an invite back. He will, because he's very quick with that. Always seems to happen. Always me. always means the 7th ever safety car. We're on race. No, it's 31 now. 31 of Tier 6's history. Or is it? Because how many races were last season? Right, I didn't hear a word because it did the lag thing.
Try and get him.
How many races were in last season? 19 as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sorry about that. That's alright, as you were saying.
Well, I'll start from the beginning. First corner, got taken out. I thought was stupid. Waited until we got round. There's a whole 44 laps to go, and I had to get dive bombed. Then my car just got destroyed. I was going up Eau Rouge. I had the tow from the Red Bull in front of me, and I turned out and I clipped his wheel, and I went sideways onto the grass, but was able to get it back on the track. And I was sideways going back on the track, couldn't control it, and the McLaren just went straight into the back of me, or side of me, and destroyed my car.
So, exactly the Davey you were looking for, sure.
Definitely not getting dive bombed, so.
No, I did see it, and there'll be words after the race.
Yeah, I think there should be. I'm actually really angry right now. First race for the league, and that happens.
No, I know, but these drivers do know better, and have a talk to. But next race, of course, Monza. Next week, do you see if any incidents don't come your way? Do you see yourself?
Well, it's all about the practice and getting my head down and seeing if I can do good. Italy, it's not my strongest track, but I'll sure give it a go and see I do well.
Very much sure, and then stay in the race, or you just put your feet up and up for next week. Later.
Very much.
There we go. In Eau Rouge and sideways back on.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything him or the McLaren could have done.
At the end of the day,
we did see
we did
what
see
happened.
the dive bomb, didn't we?
We saw the dive bomb,
The game saw the dive bomb because the
Yes, the
question
game.
has a 10-second penalty. But we will mull on that over later. Obviously, the drivers will have some words, probably from myself and probably from Bez, going into this race. But here we've still got a race under our hands. Now, the two Force Indians have made a stellar start, considering, let's not be about the bush here. These two are the bottom of the constructors by quite
Yes.
a margin. So, well, more due to bad luck than anything else, but first and second. I know it's not
also,
big, but
7th ever safety car in 31 races.
obviously you're gonna have to lap because Button's not backing off. Either that, or he's not.
No, well, the map's gone green.
Why really the best restart? But never mind, Button. Oh, away we go. So
Why he didn't even back off the safety car?
he didn't back off, but it's worked anyway because he's got the gap. So Ricardo's been the bait for the rest of the field. Hoping the tyres are back up the temperatures. Mr. Dees is lagging a little bit. Spread out a bit, so Button leads. Ricardo's second. Hamilton's in third. He's going to have the slipstream back of Ricardo. And then we've got Mr. Dees, who's just in front of Super Brian, and you've got Jism and the rest of the pack going through Eau Rouge now.
Super Bra going on the
Hamilton
McLaren.
On the back of Ricardo now. Hamilton on the back of Ricardo. Oh, Ricardo
Super
goes
Bra
back
had lag.
across. Oh, dear. Gotta move
Super
back
Bra had a
across.
lag spike, so it's
Oh,
never ever
goodness
good.
gracious. Hamilton was side by side with Ricardo. Ricardo moved back across.
Yeah, I think
on
I
the
saw it
braking-
in the
on the
distance.
braking zone.
Yeah, I was on board with Super Run,
He's
also in the
lagged all
distance
over
saw
the
it.
place on Hamilton's car. So Hamilton in P3 will have another go later on. Miss Deeds of 5th. Just it, so he's keeping up there with the leaders. So Daz LFC Gerard is in 7th. Superbro goes
Flash
right
Student's gone
across.
way off on the left. And there's Tomo through.
Separate race going on back there.
Yeah, it seems like there is.
A 3-4 second gap from Daz LFC Gerard to now.
Wow, what a move
He's
if
already
if
got-
Schumacher can do this round the outside now to the inside. For 9th place, he's done it. Good move by Schumacher.
Now I believe, Flash Student has been Sean just these connects. Rivermark is on the back of Student actually. I think these two were the only ones that pitted during that safety car period. And Rivermark is looking every which way possible to try and get past Student.
Of course, it's very close back here for these guys are all fighting for 4th to 5th and 6th and 7th. They're all very close and tappy through chicane.
Happy. That way you're going to stick away from the boat. So the 214 is now all the way. And now Ricardo's on the back of Button. They've got to manage this properly. Because they're in the best position now. They've got 2 seconds over Hamilton at the moment. Ricardo has DRS, so he's going to use it. He's going to overtake.
Super Bra's gone up to 4th.
Button hold the position and gives them plenty of room. Ricardo goes through. Ricardo takes the lead. Swap position. Force Indians. I don't know whether they're battling or planning. Oh no! Like Ricardo. Whether they're battling or planning. Then Hamilton in 3rd. Super P4. Mr. Deeds goes very wide. End of that corner there. Quite as I exuberate that phrase, but nonetheless, as your car's jumping about all over the place when I'm on board with him. So he's still behind Super Bra. Gets him in P6. Out to P7, and it's all down just a tiny bit. Battles will be back once again. Track of Spa always provides. Ricardo now has a gap on himself to Button.
He has a massive gap.
Lost a lot of time on this lap. And Hamilton is all over him, going into the bottom chicane, having a look. Just
Mr. Deeds has missed his brakes.
Taking a dialy over the chicane. Jason's going to be all over him. All over him. Oh, good grief. Hamilton on the inside. Superbars looking on the outside.
Superbars trying to set it up.
Yeah, he's trying to set it up. Trying to set up for both of them. Don't go side by side for Road Rouge. Oh, he did. Nearly did. But Button now is going to be a sitting duck in the slipstream as Hamilton. Oh, he went over the curbs. He goes side by side of Button. Button not really giving him the room. Superbars looking for a double overtake, and he's going to do it. On the inside of Hamilton. And gets it.
He's done it. He's done it. Yeah.
He's done it. Great double overtake by Superbras. That is why he's championship leader, because he goes for moves like that and clean ones as well. Jism, meantime, has got past Mr. Deeds.
Oh, Button for 3rd. He's through.
Through anyway. Oh. Still saving the
And in the background, Jism is now past Mr. Deeds. I think he didn't do the move. He had to wait until the chicane after the long DRS straight, and he's done the move. And Mr. Deeds runs a little bit wide, so well into Jism, even in the pain he's in, to get 5th place at the moment. On lap 8, of course, your championship leader is now in 2nd, and the leader of the race is Ricardo XV.
Ricardo's got quite a gap.
Yeah, we'll find out the fast lap in a minute, but I have a feeling it's going to keep changing and changing and changing. At this particular time with all the DRS.
51.4 by Superbra, but that is going to change.
Yeah, he's now in clear air, isn't he?
It's coming down. Now this calmed down a bit. Head out. What else do we have? That was
Oh, Jism for 5th place. Jism's trying to keep it on Mr. Deeds. It's almost like a bus stop. Mr. Deeds gets to run out the corner. He's through. Back into 5th. So the barrels are not over yet. It doesn't really hit the apex of the
nature of the track, the overpowered slipstream of these cars, because of course you can't set the gear ratios like what you did in the previous game. Everybody just has a long gearbox. When you have DRS and slipstream, tail pass. Button doesn't have.
Jism's gonna go first here then. Jism to the inside, trying to get 5th place. Doesn't seem like he's too quick in the straight though. He's alongside. And Mr. D's going to hang around his outside. Now the inside, and Mr. D's going to keep the place. Good racing between these two.
Last student on the back of Daz has just taken 9 at the back of the field. Burke still hasn't made any progress from the back. Those were the only 2 that pitted, so they will go longer on this stint. Whether that be a 1, 2, or even 3 stop around here, if you can try it. A lot lower.
Oh, John Digweed did a 1 stop. Daz and Rhythm hit the wall there. Yeah, John Digweed did a 1 stop in GB3, kind of amazing. We did have a safety car on lap 5. These guys had one on lap 5 as well, I think, wasn't it?
Lap 3. Lap
3 even sooner then.
Right, now catching on the back of Ricardo, so Hudson. At the moment in front of Hamilton. Ricardo goes very wide on the chicane, didn't get the best of traction out of the corner. Ricardo's in a constant 51, Ricardo's in low 52.
I'm gonna get a run here.
Yeah, Braz on the back of Ricardo. He's going to have DRS. I don't think he's close enough.
No, I think he is.
He's close enough
does have DRS. Yeah.
Close enough to make a move though. Ricardo
2 people in the pits.
Ricardo stayed on the inside. Defends very, very well. So
Super Raw waits.
Calm and calculated. Calculated. He's got 34 laps to try and find a way past.
That's probably how you would describe Super Bowl, isn't it? Calm and calculated.
That it is Tomo and Gerard that have both pitted. And interestingly, Tomo is now time, so that is an early option considered a safety car. Daz has gone on to fresh options. Daz should pull away. Now, now going to be a three-way battle. A battle at the moment, but they're Button in P3, Hamilton P4, Dean P5. A little bit from that battle.
Yeah, a little bit. Once you drop off, it's quite difficult actually to get back.
You need to be in that position. That would help you. As Ricardo, is he doing a 51? He's still in 52.
No. All of the top 5 stay out. All of the top 7 stay out.
He's a lot closer than he was last time. Hamilton is under Button as well, so we'll have 2 overtakes going on.
Someone did pit though.
He's got a Super Bra, he's got the DRS. Whoa! What's going on between the pair of them? But Super Bra is through under DRS. Can he complete?
Oh!
Well, he gets a tap on Ricardo, and he goes across the chicane.
He's got to go across a bit.
The event plate missing, I think, by Ricardo.
One mine. No.
And Hamilton has got by Button for P3.
Ricardo now running outside of Super Bra. He's not going to make that. He's going to hit the wall. If he's not careful, no, he doesn't hit the wall, but Super Bra goes ahead. And of course, Pure Hamilton now ahead of Button as well, so that's what happened there. They run wide
Left
there.
side of poo on there. He's back of him. Yeah, we're super bright, that's what you need to do. Guy, driver in front. That slipstream, no battling doesn't really, does cost you a lot of time. Oh, but Hamilton, whoa! Hamilton clips
Tap the gravel.
Clip the gravel on the X, he's going to be under pressure from Button, and Mr. D is going into the, it costs you speed down this straight if you do that, and here you go, Button's going to go around the outside before the bus stop. Mr. D is looking at the back of these two. There's something going on, oh! There's no space and then Mr. D's poking his nose in. And Button is through. Still rubbing on the way through, but never mind. As
Mr. Deeds
does a late dive bomb on the inside. Parks on the apex, that was very well done. Now is he going to have DRS and slipstream on the back of Button? The thing is with Mr. Deeds though, that dive bomb or R's is going to amount to nothing because Hamilton...
Oh!
Oh, now
They both got very loose. They both got very loose.
Very loose.
Luckily, nothing bad happened.
Yeah, luckily. After certain, if we were in the old game, that would have been the side pod straight there.
No.
That would have been a horrible accident. But as it is, Hamilton through, Mr. Deeds there, Button's got a breather.
Yes, he has.
A lap ago.
Wow, that was... Oh, he's gone
no,
wide.
Wide. Very, very wide.
Breather might be gone.
Yeah. He did what Harry D did in F4 last night, got it on that curb. Luckily for him, he keeps the car intact. I think his tyres are coming
Baz
together.
has just gone up to 9th. The battle at the back. Too far, he's now 10th and 11th on the primes. Oh no, there's a McLaren off! There's a McLaren off in the gravel!
Oh,
Mr. Deeds has spun! He's in the wall, he has spun round. He got understeer and he went wide and he's gone in the gravel, spun all the way around. He's out of the battle for 4th now, he's down to 7th. One mistake.
The pole sitter gone down a
That's cost him. That's Button pits, that cost him over 15 seconds. I think. He sat there for a while as well before he got back going. He probably had to find the gear.
Gear as well, yeah. Right, he's there. So he's going to go on probably on the primes.
His option. Does he beat him out actually? No, see that's how much time it cost him. Button has now came out just behind Rivermerc and Mr. Deeds. That's how much that spin cost him. Basically a pit stop.
Basically a pit stop and what was effectively racing with Button.
Yeah, he was second behind Button probably before the spin.
It's going to be interesting. Rivermerc is now on the back of Mr. Deeds and he's got DRS coming into the chicane. Deeds defends. Or is he letting him through?
No, he just pulls out.
Pulls out the slipstream, the left Rivermerc through. He's not battling with him.
Well, Mr. Deeds' tyres are dead. Dead now, aren't they?
He's dead after that spin.
Went in the gravel and spun, so it's just worse and worse and worse. Button's gonna try and pass him. He's gonna be all over him right now. Look at that. Button with fresh tyres. Is he gonna wait to pass Mr. Deeds, or is he just gonna try and do it wherever he can?
Be patient, Button. Be patient. But I know he's racing with effectively Hamilton at this point. Fresh tyres.
Here we go outside. Quite difficult one to go around the outside. Can't complete it. A better run. No. Pokes his nose in.
White line.
Second and third have pitted. No, they haven't. Just second. Sorry. So that's Ricardo.
Is Ricardo, yeah. Can't find a way through. He's going to have to do it at some point. He's diving to the inside line.
You got to think if Mr. Deason's going to pit though. Can't.
He could have blocked him off anyway.
The only way he could have possibly pitted then is just stop. and wait for Button to go through.
Do this tactically, Button.
Don't go for it here. Don't go for it here. I made a mistake. Oh, he's going to tap the wall nearly on the inside. Yeah. Oh, the touchy. The activation detection point's only up here. It's that line there, so Button's not going to have it. They've done that nicely. Sort of. I think Mr. Deeds was, yeah, he's not going to be close enough now because I think he may have downshifted to back out. He was in the wrong gear at the start of the straight.
Right, Ricardo, right guys now.
Button's showing himself to be one of the top runners here. We're used to seeing him probably with Flash Student and King Tomo and River Merc and a few others probably. And him and Ricardo of course as well. They're both showing themselves as top runners today instead of sort of mid-pack runners, to say.
Ricardo's shown it as well, hasn't
He's on prime, Ricardo.
Yeah, there's been flashes of pace by Ricardo recently over the last few races.
But he has had a podium, and that was all the way back in Australia. So more people pitting now.
Several races where he could have had a podium. Disconnected. But,
who's in the pits? Pure Hamilton in.
Hamilton in. Now, is he... No, he's not going to come out ahead of...
Chisholm as well. Both Williams that are in. 1, 2, 3. Pure's gone. Move out the way. Last mechanic. Did it. They did it. That may have cost him maybe a second. But they done that very smoothly. The Williams has done that very, very smoothly. Got to give it to him there. That worked. Chisholm will not be disappointed. That may have cost him a second or not even that maybe. But compared to what sometimes can happen, is about 6 or more. So, taking that went well. We saw it plenty of times last season as well.
Hamilton's got ahead of Button.
Oh, that's crucial. Yeah, Button's on different strategy, so splitting strategy now. Crucial to Pure Hamilton's race to either stay ahead of Button right now and hold him up for the rest of the stint. Of course, we said about River Merc, he had to pit on that 4 or 3 because of his front wing. He's still on those options. Don't know how longer he's going to go for. The Superbra is still going, and so is Schumacher. 1-2 now for Red Bull at the moment. You can tell River Merc's struggling, because here goes Pure Hamilton. This is the outside, he's ahead, and goes across and he's ahead. It's good. Yeah, very nice.
Here comes Button. Button's going to be the next one. Hamilton's just ahead. He needs to be ahead of him.
Oh, Hamilton's not had the best run. Yeah.
Not giving up on this.
He's not giving up. He has every right to keep going for it.
Does hit now.
Oh, he's going for it. Here we go. He set it up.
Look at Button. Look at Button.
Oh, are they all going to make it into the corner? Oh. Sort of forced River Merc to go on the curve a little there. In the background, Mr. Deeds pits.
Button's now got DRS. So he's played it tactically. He's got to get ahead of River Merc, but behind Hamilton.
Oh, no.
Wow. Done, but...
It's not over yet. Don't take a breather yet.
About side by side of Rouge to Then comes River Merc is still there. This could get very nice.
God, it's gone well.
Okay.
We're gonna go. That went well.
Don't do that. Come on. Give him the space.
River Merc's gonna have them both.
River had them both.
Oh, he's been tapped. He got tapped.
He had a tap from Button.
A massive tap from Button. That's not the first time today that's happened from Button to tapping people through the.
He threw past Hamilton anyway.
Oh! You can hear you gritting your teeth over that one. He's still on the outside.
Everything. Oh, good.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Give each other space.
And now Button's gone wide. And River, Pure.
Gives him a tap through as well.
Oh!
And then he goes wide on the exit.
And Button's back through.
Okay. Fair enough.
recorded that whole thing just in case we needed like a replay of that at any point maybe.
Feel the need. Driving side by side. They
To push each other. Yeah, I know they push each other, don't
They
they?
need to do that. They don't need.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever had it where someone's. Well, I have had it when someone's alongside me. And it's really annoying when they push you, but you can easily go side by side with somebody and not tap them. If that makes sense. Like, just you can. Oh, they could have broken each other's wheels and suspension and car and pitting for. Well, Rivermerc had no choice. He had to because Button blocked it.
Laps on his option.
Yeah, he had to pit and he got blocked by Button, so he had. If he had braked, I think Pure Hamilton may have hit him. That's a problem with the pit lane there, isn't it? It's always going to be a problem.
It's a very, very, very tight entrance.
So Button's ahead as well. I think Super should be.
Lead. Just realize.
Schumacher. He hasn't pitted yet, though, has he?
Safety car, but that's... On 10. Button, and the fastest lap is still... my Supra. Just under halfway now. Ricardo's still not out of this yet for a win. Still keeping the Super Bra in check. This race isn't over. Button and Hamilton are still quite close. I've got to go my corner cutting and track extending checks. Schumacher does not hit.
Right, so the fastest lap. No, he does not. The fastest lap is by Schumacher.
Yeah.
Schumacher, sorry, Super Bra.
Super Bra, yeah, 51.4.
He's on the prime at the moment.
Yeah, so probably not going to see an improvement on that until somebody goes.
Well, Button's on one.
Yeah. Not pulling away from Hamilton though. That's the thing.
It's true.
You keep on that because I need to be on the step.
Yeah. DRS is going to come up in his for a Pure Hamilton this time. He had DRS in that little straight. Is he still within it for the long one? That's the one you want. That's one definitely. I would have to say definitely. So that we done across the didn't do the rouge technically properly. The DRS is he going to be close enough? Slowly but surely, not going to be close enough at all. So nothing's going to happen this time around. We'll go further back to around 8th place with Daz versus Rivermerc. Different strategies. To the inside goes Rivermerc for 8th place. He's on the prime now. Easy DRS move. All good in the braking. And all clean. Between these two. Oh, Daz I think had a little bit of a problem coming out the corner there, but wonder why that was on those option compound tyres. Flash now in 10th place. That must mean Tomo is back down in 11th. Pitted again. I think he's already pitted twice. And he's on the option. Let me check that. 2 stops already for Rivermerc. Of course, 2 stop for Tomo. And by the way, Schumacher's pitted twice.
Oh.
It's telling me he's pitted twice, so he must have pitted under the safety car.
So he's effectively...
He's winning, yeah.
But he's effectively in the race win, but he's
yeah, he's not... Yeah.
Not going.
So he did a different strategy, and he's... Though he might not be leading now, we're about to go side by side through a rouge. Oh, they gave each other room. Schumacher did give the room just in case.
Hey.
But it wasn't needed. Instead, Super goes to the outside.
Hey.
Yeah, of course, championship this is.
Whoa!
He went to cut back for the slipstream straight away and nearly put himself on the wall.
Done that so violently as well.
He did, didn't he? Button ahead of Pure Hamilton, might not be for much longer. DRS assistance. And Button was interesting there.
What?
I didn't get the best camera angle, but it looked like he went over to the middle, and then he went over again even further, and just completely cut Pure off. But I didn't actually see it properly. It may have just been the camera angle I had. So I have to watch them next.
Double check.
Yeah, maybe. Just have to look at that again, probably next lap. See if they do the same again. It's just had a really weak camera angle because I was trying to get the right one. River Merc did not drop. Oh, Gerard, that is just as they turned into the apex. His front wing was ahead. Well, not ahead, sorry. Just got nearly clipped the rear wheel of River Merc. So that was very, very close there. For 8th place. All down the field, they're all fighting around lap 19 out of 44. And Spa.
Way to go.
A long, long way to go. This isn't really, they call it Spa. Spa's meant to be a relaxing, nice time, and for these drivers it is nowhere near relaxing. Not relaxing for my voice at all. Not even then.
It's relaxing if you're by yourself.
I wouldn't say it's relaxing in real life though, if you think about it going up a route. Even if you're with someone, if you're not with someone in that corner. That's never going to be relaxing. Is that a bit of a gap for the Red Bulls then? Have they fallen away from each other here? Yeah.
Yeah, they pulled away. I think Schumacher...
Like Super Bros, with Super right in front now again, so I'll have to get on that, and it's very close between Pure and Button again. He's like, he looked to change this at the same time, he's trying to look at the 2 0. Whoa, 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 what the hell happened there?
What happened there?
What the hell?
What?
You're gonna have to run that down because I swear Button weaved left and right and then it caused a side pod and spun Pure down the straight.
A weaving spin. Right down, weaving.
Just write that down, yeah, go on, write that.
Weaving spin.
That didn't look right. That looked like it went left to right for Button in the middle of the road. And Pure hit the back of him because of it. And it spun him. Not all the way round for luckily, but he hit the brakes and it's going to ruin the tyres.
He isn't weighing up for him, is he?
No, 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 no. That was very... I wish I replayed that, but I was doing something else at the same time.
You can't replay it now. You've got the power.
No, I haven't. I haven't because I didn't click the record button to to watch it as I was doing something else at the time.
Schumacher pit.
Maybe if that happens again I'll do it. Next time those two get close to each other I'll just record it just in case anyway. That's what I feel like I'm going to have to do.
By the way, the two leaders in Schumacher's now on.
Who is it? Schumacher and who? I'm not surprised man, if it's them two. No, they're...
Schumacher has come out ahead of Pure Hamilton. I thought when would be the time when
that's because of the...
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's because of the...
You get a magnet between these. Down right to the end of the season where who's going to be best of the rest. But Hamilton's got DRS back of Schumacher.
Oh, on that, sorry about that, people.
Try to go any outside, but middle of it.
So Schumacher's in 4th. He's free-stopped it already.
Yeah, he's on primes. So obviously can
23.
You get primes at the end. Can you get primes?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to work out. Vincent's respeed around about lap 14.
Half the race.
But we pitted from lap 14 onto prime to around about what 30. I did 30, so that's 16. He needs to do 23.
I did primes from 12 to 30. So I did 18. I
did 16. Well, John Digweed did a one stop John Digweed did a one-stop, so maybe, depending on the setup that Schumacher's got and how nice he is on those tyres, and if he's in clear air, he could do it.
Right, so who is in P3? So Button's now in P3. It's podium position, interestingly. So him. He does, though, have a 10-second penalty, like a dark cloud.
But I think as well, Flash Student has a 20 from Hungary.
Oh, Hamilton's got a 10-second penalty.
That may have been from that. Maybe, was his fault.
Maybe from that, yeah.
Mr. Deeds on Jism defend. That's not Jism. That's, no, wrong name. I think I just said there. Must be Pure Hamilton. It is Pure Hamilton, so that you did. Tried to defend on Mr. Deeds there, but didn't work out. Mr. Deeds, DRS passing through. He's on the options compound tyres as well, so he's up to 5th now. I'm going to be watching stuff other things back quickly to see if I can do a replay whilst everything's going on. Yes. Might be a replay from yeah, no, it'll be, I might do a replay at the stop, but I'm going to do one of lap 16 first probably. Because that was very crazy, if you remember the 3 cars that were battling all through that. Oh, Pure Hamilton's in the gravel! He kept it out of the wall. But he went in the gravel, he's pushing it now. I'm not sure what which bit to show of the whole thing I watched, if any of it. He's pitting. Well, he pits because no, it's 21 laps now, isn't it? So yeah. But not 23, I'm guessing. But not 23. Well, he might be in a fight in a minute between him and Mr. Deeds. Oh, my sound has now gone on my laptop from that. So, huh. Yeah, the sound is gone, which means your voice is gone. The only way I can save that is if I turn my laptop off and on. That's not good, because I really want to be doing that. That's not helped myself this then. So I'm trying other settings as well, instead of just turning it off and on. But you can still, of course, everyone can still see everything going on, but you just can't hear Michael's because you're not coming through the other earpiece. I'm gonna configure them. I don't think I can still not hear you at all, which is silly, because because I would be able to hear the cars and I would know why. Has it decided to do that then? Yeah, you can probably say whatever you want right now. There's big lag happening for Mr. Deeds there. sorry if you, sorry guys. That's not gonna help me doing that, but that's just gonna, yeah. The device is working properly. No, it's not working properly. Why would you tell me it's working properly? Lying to me. This device is working properly. Nope, no, it's really, really not working properly actually. Oh yes, Mr. D, this isn't like a bit difficult right now without the sound, which that's very annoying. Zero way I'll be getting back without it turning the Mr. Deeds is probably going to try and pass here. Sorry about this, everybody. I don't want to have technical difficulties again tonight. Not really helping me at all today. And through goes Mr. Deeds into third place now, ahead of Schumacher. Completely on different strategies here. Although, just going on to all the settings I can think of. Oh, maybe. God. I'm trying anything here. Sorry. To anybody. Oop. That didn't even work. Oh god, that's where's that? But I just plugged my other headset into the laptop, so I've got to wear two headsets right now to see if that works. Does that work? No, that doesn't. That ain't working. Take that back out. So, literally, the only way I could. You just unplug this. I know I just unplugged this. I clicked on you to open. Aha! Loads of other settings I found. Sorry, people. Just watching the thing you're on about there.
No, he couldn't do the overtake because he cut a rouge.
Ah,
It's like he's down to a base M.
aha! I win! Look back, look back.
Wait.
Round turn the sound off. Yes.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm champion.
Out though.
I'm champion of
Hey.
working stuff out.
Where is he? Because he's down to a base M play.
I'll check. I know he had an input missing though.
Base M play.
Yeah, he's down to it. Yeah.
How's he even done that? Ah.
That is a fantastic question. That is a fantastic question. Pretty sure that the fuzzer stuff has changed, so.
I'm in the right hand side maybe because the only one you can hit the wall is the Well, before Poo, the left-hand side. That doesn't make any sense. Unless he's absolutely. Unfortunately, we have a little bit of a lull in action because they've spread out. Lap 27, 17 laps to go, so we're lead by quite margin. I would say about 10 seconds-ish.
Mr. Deeds has the fastest lap of the race at the moment with a 51.061.
That isn't going to stay. The front runners get two options. That's going to be not obliterate, but Mr. Deeds is on options, trying to get his options down to lap 30, I would say. Tucker is probably going to the end on Prime's button, I would say is the same. Slightly moved his way into 6th, staying out of trouble, really. It's the way to go. Pure Hamilton on 7. As I said, it's down to base 7 now. Yay, but he's been by Flash Student. Covers some decent, some indeed anyway. Back of River P10 is Dazzler C. Gerard, which means Tomo is 7th. I need to get myself for the last 14 laps. Of action. Got a battle here now, Flash Student and River Merc. So Flash Student does have DRS and he uses it to be a pointless DRS because even if you overtake here, it's going to be all meaningless by the end of Eau Rouge. And does the thing, which is staying back, did not go for the dive bomb. I've seen a few times before this race. Now,
or in
the back of a
whoa,
bit loose of control, and for Eau Rouge got back off a little bit, but now he's got the DRS.
inside. Whoop.
Line. Riverman tried. Cross, but last unit is through the gate. These two are effectively closest on track.
Gone a little bit wide.
The inside.
Oh, I don't think it's lag, it's just tapping.
Side by side.
The boat's through. There's a bit of happening. Yeah, a bit of happening.
I would say F5000 is finished. I'd be correct.
Yeah, I would say that, yeah.
I'd be correct in saying F5000.
We're just over halfway.
Yeah, Craig Center's in the end. So maybe I wonder if I can get somebody who did F5000 on how the race went. I'm curious how that went. I think Craig Center from F5000 is lagged out.
Would not be the first time this season he's lagged out.
Oh, and here comes back of Riverneck. Both of them are trying to get their primes to an end of an option stint, but what it's doing is allowing Dazzler C. Gerard to catch very, very quickly onto the back of these. I know Tomo has now pitted.
That's the fourth
of the afternoon.
That's fourth or third.
That's gone right across Eau Rouge. A lot of speed. That front wing is really amping. And look at Flash in on the Ferrari, flying up to alongside him, even with the DRS. Kane. The exit, but that's good. But here comes Daz. Daz. The inside he does, or gives him a bit of a real bounce. I'd call it. On the hill there.
Flash has gone wide.
Flash goes wide. Flash goes wide. Rivermark dies on the inside towards P1.
It's through.
Get the car stopped in time. Does that damage front wing there? He gets back on. Daz gives Flash a tap. They go through. That's still an option, interestingly.
Oh,
back
big.
to Rivermark. Rivermark goes off. Flash gonna wait up. No.
And then he gets tapped.
And then Daz gives him.
And then he doesn't wait up.
So that's 2.
Daz tapped him, didn't wait up, and Flash did the same to Rivermark.
Flash is gonna lose a place to Rivermark, but Daz definitely.
I don't think he is, because look, Flash is not planning on giving that back.
Daz is gone. Daz is effectively gone.
Well,
so
Flash is defending.
Flash is defending on his life, depending on it. So I'm going to go with
He
Flash.
pits.
Well, he pits anyway. Well, lap 20. Lap
9. It's lap 29, because they've gone on to 30 now. Lap 29, 2 incidents really there to say about, because it's been a very tappy race today. There's been a lot of that. If we watch back, a lot of people tapping each other. And here goes Pure Hamilton. He's been let through by his teammate Jism. Different strategies going on. Good teamwork here for the William team. Yeah, it's been a lot. There's been a lot of drivers tapping each other, and it's been kind of ridiculous at the end of the day how much tapping has been going on, and people have not been given the places back. A lot more than normal.
If lag is anything to do, hit somebody off.
But it doesn't look like lag.
Race, it really doesn't. But
there's probably a lot more that we have. Like, I know that you probably haven't written it all down because the amount of times there has been taps who haven't let through. We've probably just forgot to write them down. Probably now.
I've only written down the ones that have been big taps. And when they've been given back through. Ricardo has now pitted on option tyres. Tucker goes through, so this is an interesting little battle here. Can Ricardo catch Schumacher by the end? Because Schumacher's not going to pit. Ricardo, interestingly enough, has now come out ahead of XRL Button.
Jism pits. So that's why he let his teammate through. He decided just not to hold him up.
Does Button have DRS? It does. He's going to overtake Ricardo, because Ricardo can catch Schumacher before the end.
Yep, no team orders.
That. It goes for the lunge. Oh, goodness.
Oh, wow, no team orders. There's 0 team orders.
0 team orders and 0 respect there by Button. Muscled his way for it. Sorry, by the way, to Stacey, who is watching XRL Button, girlfriend, but I am saying what I
how it is.
So,
this is going to be interesting now, because you're going to have Ricardo probably a bit annoyed with that. He's going to put it out there as a driver. Probably a little bit annoyed. And he wants to go for the Schumacher and everything. He kind of wants to pass him, so we're going to have a fight.
He can catch Schumacher.
I'm going to record this just in case.
Okay.
Because this is going to turn into a fight, isn't it? Easily.
Really,
I think it is.
really hope not. Here we go.
I'm just going to hit it now.
Back a Button. Now,
here we go.
Button, do the center thing and let him through. Pass the tyre here.
Yeah, Jism and Pure Hamilton did it like a lap and a bit ago. Worked as a team and let him through because they're on different strategies. These two are definitely on different strategies.
For Button's sake as well. For Button's sake as well. Oh,
someone's in. Someone in the pits. Mr. Deeds.
Okay. No, Deeds.
Deeds. Prime. He hasn't been on Prime yet, I don't think.
No. That's a late stop, so it might see him places at the end. Now, Ricardo's going to have DRS in the back of Button. You know what it is?
Inside.
Both of them are fighting for the podium.
Yeah, both are.
So Ricardo goes through.
So it's all good, it's all fair.
It is. Oh, he just
you made the corner.
stopped in time.
It's all good. Now, are they going to work as a team to catch up with Schumacher?
No, they're not. No, they are not. Is the answer.
I think.
Work as a team. They're going to work as a team, but they wouldn't have made that. There was nothing. Well, there was a lot wrong with the pass, but it was nothing deemed as a penalty. It was
just an elbow pass.
Aggressive, especially against your own teammate. And I know these guys like each other, so
yeah,
like personal grudge. Like that, Ricciardo still does have a chance to catch Schumacher, but it's definitely. Well, it wasn't much Super Bra anyway, but it's possible now unless Super Bra makes a very.
Oh, Jizzle having a problem there. First injury or out, exit to that corner, but he might be to the point where he's in a little bit more pain than when he started the race. You can still see he's in the race though. Flashed in 9th, doing a nice job there. The guy that's always there and always thereabouts. Tomo now in 10th, and Rivermerk I think that is in 11th. So one person isn't going to make it into the points.
One person is going to be fighting over it. Right, be right back.
Okay, fair enough. Schumacher still in 2nd. There's a possible definitely changed. Ricciardo now has it. Surely has it by a country mile. Let's edit that all out then. Definitely an exciting and different race we've had today. With the fact that we had the 7th ever safety car out of 32 races, I believe I said. I swear I said. I don't even know what I said. I think it was I said 32, didn't I? 19 and we're on 12th one, so it's 31st race. So out of 31 races, we've had 7, so it's 31, 32, and they could have gone earlier. Math, ladies and gentlemen. Super Raw pits. And so Tomo has lost 10th from when we saw him 2 seconds ago. Not really 2 seconds in, up the inside. Yep. Oh no! Oh no, I know. Tomo sadly was up alongside, but he turned in, I think he had understeer, and Rivermerk was still there, and it clipped the front wing of Rivermerk, and it just spun Rivermerk into the wall. I think Tomo hasn't get. Tomo has half weighted. So I feel after the incident he slowed down, but he's kept going because I'm not too sure if he actually has to let him through because he was technically ahead when the incident happened. I want to ride that. He's in the gravel anyway. He's spun it. He just keeps out the wall, and he's going to go in the gravel again. He's in the gravel again anyway, and oh, they're going to have contact a bit there. Oh, well, Tomo went up the inside of Rivermerk at the end of the long straight, and he got understeering, and he just made the corner, and Rivermerk was just on his outside, and Rivermerk's front wing clipped the rear wheel of Tomo, which spun Rivermerk into the wall, sadly, and then Tomo just then dropped it in the gravel twice, and he really lost the place to Rivermerk, so it's all in the end good. I think sorted itself out, but 2 problems in 1 lap there.
Report is just going up and up and up. Well, 10 laps to go now, and Mr. Dees is now on the back of XRL Tier for 4th place.
Ricciardo also has the fastest lap, by the way. He's done a 50.6.
Yeah, he's catching hell for leather against Schumacher, and he will catch him probably.
Well, Super Bra pitted as well.
Yeah, Super Bra has pitted. Ricciardo really, it's a long shot, but he's not really out of this yet. I know Super Bra is an option as well. As,
he's just done it faster. Yeah, he's gone faster. So he just lapped a lot faster as well than Superbra as well.
Superbra hasn't got his options up to temperature yet.
It's true. Clawing it down though, bit by bit, that's what you need.
Oh.
Now, Mr. D's DRS button all the way to the inside. I don't think Mr. D's going to get close enough before the braking zone. No, he's not. But he thinks about it. He's all over the back of the button. He's going to wait for his move now. He's going to be very, very close to the middle part with understeer, of course. Different strategies, but I feel Mr. D's tyres probably feel a lot better than Button's at the moment. I think, don't know which one pitted earlier between these two. They're both on the prime. Button pitted earlier, so fresher, little bit of fresher tyres in for Daz. Oh, the Button's run wide, and he's just tapped the back of him as he rejoins because he carries so much more speed. He did run a little bit wide himself, but put them both off a little bit there. They're all a bit tiptoeing round now as they sort each other out, and in the battle for second continues. It's very, very close. You go on board with this there, and side by side for Ricardo and Superbra. Sorry, Schumacher. Woo! You can do this. Easily done. Easily done. Whoop. Ricardo just decided to. Yeah, well, didn't seem to be backed out of it instead. He just thought he went for the safer option. And I'm going to go back to Button defending on Mr. Dees. He misses a break, but Mr. Dees is going to be on the wall nearly. Nearly hits the wall. He spun round. He kept it out of the wall by spinning. And that's 4th place to Button easily. And side by side for Ricardo and Schumacher now. And Schumacher's.
But he hasn't
yeah.
that right.
Yeah.
That right, but Schumacher's going to get him back.
There's so many of them today. So many mistakes is happening. Then again, it's sparring at 100%. Yeah, it is. It's very difficult to do. So Schumacher's back through.
8 laps go. What this has definitely done. Even
Superbra looking to get 4 in a row, making the setting records, and he could have 7 wins in a season, which is even more of a record. He's just smashing it at the moment. I did get Ricardo's move there. Alright, all good. Alright then, Button's got a nice gap now back to Deeds as Deeds made that big mistake of missing his brakes. Had to shove it in reverse to keep it out the wall. Smart driving by Mr. Deeds.
Got the fastest lap, 49.4.
Oh, good to see that that's happened. $149 for what?
9444. Wait.
4444. How many fours?
Yeah, 49.4. Oh. 007 Rocket Card. Still think that's funny. Hey.
I had a 007 in F4 as well last night for the fastest lap of the race at one point.
Right, so F5000 now has officially finished.
So we didn't lose too much.
My guessing is if they've had a full wet race, raining all the way through, or they've had...
Or maybe they just didn't start as on time.
No, that's right.
No, I mean like maybe just at the start they didn't go at 8, they probably set the lobby up a little bit too late or something.
Hey, other commentators cursed, I want to put it on him. I am.
Alright.
Ricardo finishes where he is. Best finish so far. Beating his 3rd place is what he got in Australia.
Yeah, it would be. Saying about that championship standards wise.
Another stat as well.
Yeah, go on, go throw them at me.
There has only been one time before today. Place. Terrible stat. Terrible stat.
Well, that Superbra has not been in the top 3 because it's
no, I was going to say.
4.
No, I was going to say is
3 times.
about the Red Bull 1 too.
Oh, right, yes.
There's been
About 3, isn't there?
Bahrain, Monaco, 3, 4. There's been 4 in total. Yeah, 1 in Bahrain, 2nd was in Monaco, 3rd was in Silverstone, and then in well. Of the times that Super 1 and Schumacher has finished, there have been 4 times in which they've been beaten or hadn't had the 1-2 and both finished. And I think Hamilton is the only person that has stopped. Oh, Hamilton and Crazy Runner. Today. Red Bull domination.
Definitely is Red Bull domination. Well, Schumacher IMA at F4 Season 5 champion.
Certain they're going to extend ready big constructors.
Yes. And Force India are going to bring the fight to Ferrari, which at the moment are down in around about, I think, 9th and 8th or 9th and 11th, or something like that. Get it up now, it is 9th, though it's 8th and 11th.
If they finish where they are, I mean, of course, results provision. Button does have a 10-second penalty under him.
I know Flashun has a 10.
He will keep it on.
No, sorry, Flashun has a 20 from last week. So he's in 8th at the moment, but I don't know if he will after the Stewards report.
This will be an interesting battle towards the end. I've just realised that Schumacher IMA tyres have gone.
Also, Mr. Dees is closing back up on button after everything.
He would do, because out of the 3, Mr. Dees has the fresh tyres.
Yeah, but he did throw it into reverse.
Yeah, by about 4 or 5 laps, he's got the fresh tyres. I know he's been reverse, but Schumacher, out of all these 3, is in first position. He's got 5 laps to go. He can't pit for options. He might even drop behind whoever's in 6th, which I believe isn't. To get back past them, but any hopes of a podium would be gone.
Oh! Mr. Dees nearly hit the wall at turn 1, turned in too early.
I thought he went quite close.
Yeah, he did, he had to turn out of the corner.
That has been an interesting little race event for Tier 6 today. We've had a restart, we've had
7th safety car.
3. Dumping and more in between.
It's the 4th safety car this season. I think we had 2 safety cars in Australia this season, and we had 1 at Monte Carlo, and now we've had 1 here as well. So 4 this season, 3 last.
I think this one was unfortunate.
I think all of them were unfortunate. If you remember Ricardo's one in
Monte Carlo. The way that Sean he tapped the back end
of a Red Bull, and then he spun, and then he tried to save and got hit by a McLaren in the process, which is no one's real fault there.
That is just, well, that's the game mechanic.
Yeah, I'm surprised it didn't take Rivermark out, to be honest.
And people are talking about whether this game is a failure or not. It's better than the last game. That's for certain, because there was loads of times in this race where people gone side by side for a group. Last game, that would be a side pod straight there, like what you had, Wes. Try not to bring this back up.
No, mine wasn't a side pod. Mine was actually just a proper crash.
Oh yeah,
because that would have happened in real life if he had tapped me like that in real life with his front wheels on my reel. Would have just spun me. Oh, crikey, yeah. I was looking ahead like, is it? No, they're gonna. And he's on the back of Schumacher.
But he's gonna have DRS. Oh, don't.
Oh, mind the wolf!
Play. No need.
I did a rouge, a white, to be fair. No DRS for either. No one's got DRS. No one's got DRS.
I think D's DRS is broken. He didn't use it.
It didn't come up in my bottom right saying he had it.
Or he thought he was gaining an advantage by using it.
I think he was ahead before, or they may have gone side by side across the line, giving it to neither one of them. That happens quite a lot of times. Oh, Button nearly at the wall.
Again, this is given Schumacher IMA for either.
4 to go.
We've got 2-1.
Neither one gaining time though, so go slow down it.
I'm done with my jacks anyway.
Oh, wow. Well, Mr. Deeds is just so much more confident at the moment on the brakes here.
His tyres
better.
Look a lot better.
He could get third. He could get another third.
He can, but he's got to get past Button as soon as possible. Careful doing it. Button is placing his car.
Outside, you're going to get run off.
Cross. He was going to the left and moved them across. Again, I'm only saying what I saw there. And again, D's not using DRS enough.
It's broken. It's broken. That's broken.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, he got caught out by Button's braking, and that's cost him. He's got marbles on his tyres. He's still got.
Someone's off in the wall at the chicane. It's Pure Hamilton. He's dropped it at the chicane. He's now down to 7th. He's got all his wing, so he must have done what Deeds did. He must have done what Deeds did and just done to reverse it, and Jism's up to 6th. So a lot's happening here. A lot of mistakes today.
To the end of a very long race.
This is their 4th ever 100% race distance. Their 3rd this season. There wasn't any mistakes really in Australia, and where was the other 100%? I'm trying to remember now. It was Britain, wasn't it? Silverstone, and that was good. That was really good for like incidents and consistency, really. But they're obviously not liking this track.
Like this track and like each other for whatever reason it seems.
It's not seeming like it today, is it?
It does seem like it. We're only saying what we're seeing here is going to be fair and to the point. We're saying it from a viewer's perspective. We're saying as if we're not in the league at all. But Deeds, he still does have time to catch Button. 2 laps to go with this. Of course, the leader's already gone past turn 1. That is super right. He's got about a 10-second lead, I would say, over Ricardo. Both of whom have had a very, very solid race so far. Ricardo took the lead immediately in the first several laps, forcing 1 and 2 after a terrific start. Superbar was in the pack a bit, about 4th or 5th. Had to claw his way back through, but his consistency as well as lap times. 2 Williams are quite close to one another. I've just noticed.
Yeah, we're gonna have a fight between them two, but we're gonna have a fight for 4th between Button and Mr. Deeds right now.
Go.
Whoa!
Oh, what is he doing?
Good, more room. There you go. That's enough. It's enough now. A little bit later, braking for Mr. Deeds. Button. No. How that wasn't a side pod there? How that was not a side pod?
I have no idea.
They literally both just had to brake to make sure it wasn't. Mr. Deeds through. Oh.
That clear as day there. Clear as day. Oh dear. Well, what it has done is given Schumacher now a massive gap for that 3rd place.
Pure Hamilton, meantime, is back into 6th, passing his teammate.
Whether that was team orders, passed him, but
we never know.
Tyres. They've got lines all over them. How has he done this? He's already done 21 laps. He's got 2 more, but they're 2 very long laps to do.
Can Mr. Deeds get enough gap away from Button to focus on Schumacher? All important question.
I don't think he can. late 53.
Button's still in DRS. Button did a 54. Button's missed. I don't think he's on the turn 1 very well.
Yeah, he's nowhere near close enough. It's a two lap D's got to catch Schumacher.
Chisholm now back ahead of Pure Hamilton. Did Hamilton go off again?
Way too many mistakes, isn't he?
They are swapping position. I don't know, because every time I look at them on the map, they've changed, and I don't know how they're changing. Because I think it's mistakes by Hamilton.
That passes that by Super Bright still.
Good defend that. Oh god, this whole thing.
Happen a bit.
That's definitely a closing gap by Mr. Deeds this lap.
It is very, very closing. Very, very closing. That is a long lap. It may not seem it like now. I think miles this place is, but it's 5 miles long a lap. Heck that. That's what he's losing. Fifth. I'm even going to have to find out what lap time he's doing.
It's the last lap for Super Bra.
Yeah, the last lap for Super Bra. The other two Williams are close to one another. That's going to be a last lap battle.
They did have team orders earlier in the race, but I don't think any more there will be, because earlier they were trying to help each other out, but now it is just down to them two for 6th.
53 for Schumacher. Wow, Deeds 3 seconds faster.
Here we go, actually Pure Hamilton trying to pass Chisholm. Chisholm's run wide and giving him plenty of room. And a little bit of tapping to each other, but Hamilton through, and he's actually going to let Chisholm back through. Okay, so he does, he lets Chisholm back through. Are they just messing around with each other now? They just decided that they might as well mess around with each other. Unless maybe Pure Hamilton just wanted DRS.
Said he was 3 seconds a lap faster on that last lap.
Oh,
see him as well. You can see him as soon as you see a target on a final lap, and you know your tyres look, he's pushing so
side by side for the Williams is for 6th place. Pure Hamilton easily back through. That may be their battle done for 6th.
Meantime, Super Bra has just got 2 corners to go to win 4 in a row. 4 races in a row. It's completely unheard of, but he just keeps on going. And this, I think this one is one of his best, because I initially thought the first few laps he wasn't going to do it, but he's come through the final corner now, and he ends it, and he wins in Belgium. Extends his championship lead even further. Ricciardo is going to come home a very solid 2nd. I think Schumacher is going to hang on.
He's going to hang on the 3rd.
He's going to hang on to just to Mr. Deeds, but he's got to go. I think he's just done. I'd love to know what his final lap was, because it was so slow.
Definitely done that.
He's going to get the final podium places. That strategy at the end of the day. Mr. Deeds very solid 4th. Button in 5th, and the 2 Williams are still at it. Going to go into the final corner now. It's Chisholm and Hamilton.
There goes Chisholm.
Chisholm on the back. He's looking to the inside. Got on the grass, but he's still looking.
Now the alley. Oh, he's nearly spun. He's nearly spun twice now. Oh. Alright, now it's celebration. It's celebration now.
Oh goodness. Oh, there's fun for you.
They're happy with that, I think. The 2 Williams.
Yeah. So there we go. 10 seconds for Button puts him down to 5th, behind Mr. Deeds.
A 10-second and a 20-second for Flash Student. Those the Strutterpool.
So that would probably put him down into 10th anyway. Down into 11th. Is Tomo actually going to pick up the final point? He comes home 11th. 20 seconds. Oh! a second. Tomo's got it by a second if you take 20 seconds onto Flashun's time. Be a minute 37. Tomo's a minute 36. Wow. And yeah, so there we go. Superbra takes the win with Ricardo second, Schumacher in third, Deeds fourth, Button with his penalty gets fifth, Gism in sixth, edges out Hamilton, last student behind them with I believe Daz, and then Willermark, and then Tomo. 11 finishers.